All right, so now that we have the post and the content for our lead magnet, we need to actually bite the bullet and hit post on LinkedIn. So let's actually do it together. So for this example, I've written the post content already, which I showed and I'm sharing in the Notion. So it actually comprises of the problem statement, the solution, which is lead magnets, and the offering, which contains three parts of this video series, and then the call to action, which is asking them to comment video below, and that's literally it. We can delete that part. So, and we are offering a bonus in this example. If people repost this post, we are offering a 30-minute session to teach them essentially how to post their own lead magnet. If we can do that in 30 minutes. But lastly, we need to ask them to connect with us so we can send it over. And we have actually created a GIF of the content of the Notion page to show them what they will be getting if they comment the keyword, which is video. So again, let's bite the bullet and hit post on LinkedIn. Do not forget to add the picture because after you post, you cannot add the picture or GIF. So that's a critical distinction to make. After we hit post, we can do a couple things. So by the way, I use Giphy Capture, which is a software that I use to record the Notion page as a GIF. So you can try this out yourself as well. So after we post, we're now waiting for people to comment the keyword. And we will engage with them in LinkedIn DMs, essentially sending them the link to the lead magnet value, which was the Notion link that we created. And let's actually do this right now together as well. So looking at Notion, this is the page that I created. It contains the video and it contains the slides that I was showing you just now in this video series. It contains the video embeddings as well for YouTube. Now all I need to do is click share here and then publish this page as a public URL. And I believe I've done this right now. So if I copy this site link, now that I have a publicly available link for anyone to be able to view these videos that are already created, which is part 1 and part 2, and then I will be able to send them in a LinkedIn DM the link to this Notion page. Also, I will reply to their comments as they come, like I DM'd you, check your DMs, check your inbox, etc. And if they're not connected with us, if we cannot send a DM to them, we can ask them to connect with us on LinkedIn, and this way we're also getting people connecting with us. So we're growing our LinkedIn following as well. But I've actually built this software to automate doing this whole process, which is called LeadShark. So LeadShark is a LinkedIn lead magnet automation platform. Incidentally, we're doing this on autopilot using LeadShark, or I'm doing this. And all of these peaks that you see here in my engagement, this is my previous lead magnet from last week, actually. So you can already see that it leads to some peaks in engagement, leads to more leads compared to normal days. Let's check 30 days here as well. So if I use LeadShark, I can essentially automate the delivery of the content, which is a DM. So let's do that right now together, actually, just to see an example. In LeadShark dashboard, we also have a free trial for 7 days. You can try this out yourself. Basically, first you need to go to settings and connect your LinkedIn account with the Chrome extension. After you connect your LinkedIn using the browser extension and the settings page, you come to the posts page in which you can see your last LinkedIn posts. So here we can already see that 2 minutes ago we posted this post essentially about the video lead magnet. So let's go ahead and try to automate this post and see what happens. So basically the first thing we need to add is a name for our automation. This is for internal usage. And the second thing is we add video, which was our keyword that we asked people to comment on this post. And in the DM template, we're basically writing the DM, hi, first name, like hi Rüzgar, please find the video series here. And I already copied, I believe, the correct link for Notion. Let's actually check this really quickly. Second. Okay, so now we can actually, okay, we do this publicly. And then we want to ask them a question. So you can add an emoji here as well in this field. You can ask them, when are you planning on launching your next lead magnet? It's always good practice to end this DM with a question, just so they actually respond and engage with our DMs as well. So the reply template is what we send or what we reply to their comments in the case where we send the DMs automatically. So here we can add emojis as well. So DM'd, oops, send just now. Let's add some emojis. Done, maybe is a good one. Check your DMs with eye emoji. Nice. So we can add a bunch of templates here in this field, and LeadShark will actually pick one at random, basically randomly replying to comments with these reply templates. So let's add one more, maybe just for good measure. Lightning. Amazing. And the second one is a reply template where we're not connected with this person. So I would say something like, please connect with me so I can send, or connect with me on LinkedIn and I will send them over. And then, you can also add as many templates here as you want, similar to the first field. Let's add two just for now. The auto connect will, if we enable this, it will accept incoming connection requests from people who comment the keyword on our post. It can also send outbound connection requests to people who we're not connected with, but this, you can set your limitations for how many outbound requests you send. If you make it 0, it will only accept incoming connection requests. We can also enable DMs for 1 day, 2 days later, to ask them if they used the resource or something like this. But for now, we will leave it disabled. And then all we need to do is launch this automation. And voila, now this post is automated. We can check its statistics down below. So you can see for my previous post, I received 120 comments, which I sent 119 DMs, completely on autopilot. I've also accepted and sent connection requests on autopilot as well. And these are some of my past lead magnets. You can also edit or pause this automation if you need to at a later time. So this, in a nutshell, is how you automate a lead magnet using LeadShark. So that was our example. Lastly, we can set up lead webhooks for our lead magnet posts. Again, on LeadShark, we have the option to enable webhooks. And why would we enable webhooks? This is a great question. So the reason why we can use webhooks is because maybe we want to capture these leads in a CRM or log them into a Trello board as new cards, create new cards. Or we want to attach this inbound lead generation component to an email sending component. We can enrich them in between using an email enrichment tool and then push them into some email sending software. You can imagine all types of different scenarios here. We can also actually scrape comments using LeadShark. We don't have to engage with DMs. So we can, if we leave all of the settings empty, aside for the name of the automation, LeadShark will actually just send webhooks. And it can, you can use this with Make, N810, with Zapier to then connect it to your another workflow that you may have. Again, you can enrich these, you can add them to a CRM, you can do all types of different things with these webhooks within LeadShark. And I'm not going to get too much into detail of what a webhook is, but essentially, every time somebody comments on your post, we can send a webhook with the information of the person, such as the LinkedIn URL, name of the person that commented on your post. So we're only using this, again, for inbound lead generation. That was, in a nutshell, how to, create, how to come up with ideas, how to post a lead magnet, and then how to automate the running of the lead magnet using LeadShark. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and thank you for watching our video series.